Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? Down. It's down in the sphere. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Roquemore Field here on homecoming night, Lanier County versus Atco. And we're excited that we got such a great fan base that's come out tonight. We're going to be on the west end of the field, and we are going to be receiving the ball, I believe. I missed the kick. I missed it a while ago. Keith, how's things looking down there on the field?
Man, it looks beautiful down here. Field looks good. You got the L painted on the 50-yard line. Got Bulldogs written up underneath it.
Yeah, the field looks great tonight. That's the first time I've seen it painted up this year. And so it looks great. We got the All-Star crew tonight with us. We got the smoke going at the end zone down there. And got a bunch of excited football players running here onto the sideline. First time I've seen that. That's pretty cool. Pretty exciting.
CO2 extinguishers.
Yeah. Got that extinguishers going on, and got that to break through and come running down the field. And I know these boys have been pumped up. We've had an exciting homecoming week this week with all of these freshmen all the way through our seniors and their dress-up days, their parade yesterday, and spirit and pep rallies and community pep rallies, and you name it. It's been going on this week, so I know they've been hyped up big time, ready for this Rebel game tonight.
Man, you know it. They are dressed in the all red.
All red. And Atco in all white. With the red helmets, with the red with the black helmets.
That's right. I watched Atco a little bit on film last week. I guess they were at home against Charlton. They wore all red.
How did that game go against Charlton?
Atco pulled that game out 21-20.
Wow.
Real close ball game. Charlton led from. Charlton led most of it, and Atco was able to pull it out there late in the ball game.
Keontae Hodges on the left side and Ryan here on the near side. We're going to be receiving. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Xavier and Hodges on the 9. They both on the 9.
Both on the 9.
Jalen Calhoun and I think that's Sharif Bacon over on the far side.
I believe it is. Waiting on the whistle. There it is. There's the kick. Big kick.
Push him back
just
Xavier outside the goal line.
Picks it up.
He's crossed the 20, up close to the 20, about to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, about to the 19. He's able to pick it up and make a few yards out of it. Picked up probably about 10 after the catch. Get our offense on the field here. See if we can't drive down.
Colby Conley, senior center, already out there on the field, ready to go.
Ready to go. That's right. We're going. Jeremiah's going to be running back tonight. Josiah is not going to be with us. He has his shoulders messed up. I think they said the AC joint or AC something joint is messed up, so he is in shorts tonight. So Jeremy will be taking a lot of tackles. High snap, but Rashad was able to bring it down. But
he's going to lose all the way back to just outside of the 15-yard line.
I tell you, that could have got nasty right there, almost over his head, but he jumped up and able to get his fingertips on it to bring it down. Did have lost a few yards on the play there.
Got I never can remember that kid's name, but number 11, I believe his name is Rico.
Number 11, Miko Brewington.
Miko Brewington playing the sniffer back tonight. Shot gonna come out.
Got a good lane. He's got a lane. Got a good block
Ball
there.
Comes out. Atco's got it.
No.
Ball went out of bounds.
Ball went out of bounds.
Can control it. They couldn't control it inbounds, and it'll be Lanier County football.
Oh, that was close. Rashad's had that trouble this year of keeping his hands on the ball like he needs to tuck that ball a little tighter. And had a good run, though. Picked up a first down.
He's up to the 31-yard line, a 15-yard pickup.
But we're going to have to really be able to secure that ball a little bit better than that. That could have been a huge devastation right there. Got a timeout on the field. Coach Williams having a conversation with the officiating crew there.
Looking for somebody on the sideline. I'm not sure what they're looking for.
I don't know. Scott Ray, I can find him.
Officials want Ray, I think, is who they're hunting. Don't know why, but I think the officials want Coach Ray. Lightning. Officials detected lightning in the area, and they want to see Coach Ray. He's the game manager, and want to know want to know if the weather, if the lightning inside 8 miles.
I know they were looking for Coach Ray, and for some reason, not sure.
Lightning. It's lightning there.
Oh, we had some lightning.
Officials saw lightning off to our north.
Okay.
And they got to make sure it's 8 miles out.
I got you. There comes Coach Ray running
up
on
Coach
the field.
Ray is the game manager.
Right.
So he's responsible for letting them know about the lightning.
I got you. Sure wouldn't have thought there was any lightning because I'm up here in the press box and gives it to Jeremiah. I thought he had a lane there, but
don't pick up 1 or 2.
Yeah, got to get a little pick up there.
Got about a yard. Second and 9. Jeremy, if you will, turn my volume up on where I can hear myself better. That lets me know if I'm still on or not.
Second down and 9. Sound a lot better tonight, Keith. We can hear you real good compared to some technology we've had. And looks like we didn't pick up anything on that. Might have picked up a half a yard.
Shot kept it. Tried to get around the right side. Tried to follow some blockers.
Jeremy said, is that loud enough, Keith?
That's loud enough.
All right.
I'm good now.
Okay, Jeremy's without his microphone tonight. He'll be trying to get that a little bit later, but so he can hear you, but he can't talk to you. Well, we've had some technical difficulties. Of course, last week it was more than technical difficulties. Of course, we had technical difficulties and physical difficulties. I still have not got my voice back, so I'm going to try at least make it to halftime and try to keep from being too excited up here. There's a snap. A shot throws back.
Colton Hughes was open.
And Josh Sermons has got it. Got a good run there. Oh, and a big got to have a flag in there.
15 yards added to the end.
15 yards added to the end of that. What a great little slant across the middle. That there for Josh. Picked up a couple after the catch, then took a big hit after he went out of bounds. Picked up another 15 yards.
Well, I can tell you he could have took his choice because both Josh and Colton Hughes were both wide open.
Wide open. I actually thought the ball was going to Colton Hughes, and then I saw Josh running across the field. They'll walk off from the, the 43.
From the 43, should take it down to about the 28-yard line.
That's right. Huge gain there. Got Atco down, back on the heels. Shot deep in the shotgun. Takes a read.
It's going to be dropped for a yard loss.
Yeah, that number 12 or 13 there kind of just picked him up and put him down right where he was at. Ended up losing about a yard. Ryan way out to the outside. Looks like Kish. Sermons to near side.
Kish wide open.
Kish was wide open.
He jumped close to a first down.
It's going to be first. I think it's going. I see a flag on the field though.
Way over on the far side.
On the far side.
Could have been holding a receiver. I don't know about that one. Officials talking it over. No flag.
No flag.
Official
wave
dropped
it off.
his flag.
Wave that off.
Ball's all the way down to the 17-yard line.
That's the first down. This has been a good, a lot of momentum, going down this direction here on this opening drive. We're eating up a pretty good bit of clock. 9 minutes left here in the first quarter. And so things are moving in a good direction. We stacked up this left side here tight. We got Kish, Ryan, and Hughes all to our left side over here. Ryan's in motion.
Gonna hit Kish out here. He can't hold on to it.
Hold on to it.
Incomplete. Had some running room.
Yeah.
Tried to run before he caught it.
I tell you what, though, I really like Ryan in that motion there. He swung around, and, man, I tell you what, he was wide open on that far side. Second and 10.
Play getting called in from the sideline. Colton Hughes and Kish over here on my side.
Ryan and Sermons to the far side. Jeremy in motion.
Gonna hit Kish out here. Catches it this time. He's
got
inside
it.
the 10.
5.
Touchdown. He's in the pylon. Touchdown, Bulldog.
What a great run there by Kish Wright. Diving there at about 3-yard line, hitting the pylon with the football. Great run there by Kish Wright.
8 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the first quarter.
What a great opening drive there on homecoming night by your Lanier County Bulldogs.
Bulldogs blocking really well up front,
Really
giving
well.
Rashad a lot of time to throw the football.
I tell you, the offensive line has done such a good job this year, and just kind of giving Rashad, just watching over the last several years, I've seen the quarterback have more time this year than we've had in a long time. Cruz, number 35.
Snaps low, kicks up. Got a flag on the far side.
I think it's going to be a false start.
Offside on the defense. Not sure if the kick was good or not.
Well, they never did motion.
It looked wide to the left from down here. Going to re-kick. And it's going to put the ball on the 1.5-yard line.
I thought you could decline it and take the point, though, can't you?
You could. I don't know if he made the kick, though.
Well, they never did motion. That's what was crazy.
Penalties declined, so they're going to put the ball on the 3. Probably he missed the kick.
I got you.
Coach don't want the ball in that tight.
No, that's tight. I mean, that's end up getting blocked in a hurry.
Snap was bad on that one.
It
Needed
was.
a better snap.
A lot better snap.
Kicks up.
That looked right down
Looks
the middle
good.
of me. And there you go.
7-0, Lanier County.
Lanier County fans, 8 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first quarter. We're up by 7. We'll pause for a moment to hear a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Of course, we didn't have a Neas up there in Nashville.
All right, we're back. We're lined up there on the 40-yard line, about to kick off. Looks like they've got number 3 and number 9 deep for the Rebels.
Big hole over here if you kick it over here towards number 9.
He's filling it in. Cruz ready to kick. Lines his guys up. And there it is.
And he's going to kick it this way.
Yep.
They let it go, and then see if they take it on the 25.
Couple flags.
They can take it on the 35, or they
I think
can.
they're going to be taking on 35. Looks like they're running their offense on.
If he learns to drop back kick in there and make it just stick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there'd be somebody in trouble right there.
Our defense is on the field.
But you'll see how massive this offensive line is for Atkinson County.
Big boys out there.
And they gave us fits up there in Nashville, but now we got some guys here tonight that didn't play up there in that spring game. Big tailback, big fullback.
We're going to find out what he's got.
They give it to the full. Johnson had him, but couldn't hold on, but slowed him up enough to.
Roy had him by the arm and just kind of danced with him a little bit, just couldn't bring him down, and so it was like he made it back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain, 2nd and 10.
So Roy slowed him up enough that somebody else could get in there and help him out.
Yep.
Official in the white hats
blowing the whistle quite often there.
Number 4's got an equipment problem, or number 12, somebody.
Number 12, I believe, he's got a.
I think he's telling the Atkinson players they got to pull their jerseys down because their numbers are not visible. Got equipment problem. He should make him exit the ball game.
I thought that's. He's got plenty of time to talk to his coach over there. Oh, okay, he's a wide receiver. Oh.
How in the world come we can't watch that ball when we standing right over the top of it?
It's one of our seniors, Isaiah George. Literally leaned in on top of it. He is then running in. Give him an easy 5 yards.
2nd and 5 up to the 40.
We'll bring Isaiah out.
Got to be able to watch the football when you're standing right in front
on
of
top of it. Quit listening and start looking. Big number 4. Somebody got him by the shoestring, I believe.
Bring up a 3rd down.
I believe that was Valrath. Valrath, I think, got him by the shoestring there.
3rd and about a yard.
For our Braves fans that are listening, we're up 2-1 over the Mets. It's always good news. Our cheerleaders are doing some stunts down there. That's something new. And so they're being thrown around.
And we hit him hard in the backfield, but he fell forward.
I tell you, that's a big old joker, buddy.
We met him and had him for a yard loss, and he bounced off of it.
Got the first down.
Got a first down up to the 48, 49-yard line.
He's a big back. Give a shout out to our cheerleaders here. They been doing some stunts and starting to something new here, being lifted up. I know your daughter worked with them a lot this week.
I think that's right.
And so I know they enjoyed that as well. Quarterback keep. He's got a lane.
He goes out of bounds.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Cross midfield.
Bacon was just about to meet him up, and he decided to go ahead and step out. Not before he picked up about, 6 yards.
He went across the 50 up to the 55. So yeah, he got
55.
about. Yeah,
Where
he got. I'm at 45. I'm in Canada.
That's the metric system. The 45.
Yeah. So
I guess in the way they're going, it is 55. So.
I'm in Canada, so. Canada, you got a 55 is the center of the field.
Is it really?
Canadian League, yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, number 4, I tell you, Roy got him.
We met him in the hole, but.
Roy ain't bringing him down, but Roy is holding on to him and riding on his back pocket. But
what we're not getting, our defensive backs has got to run in that pile and he'll push it. So he's up to the 43.
43, 44, right in the middle of them.
Be a 2nd down and about 3rd down and about 2. Long 2.
I formation. Again, gets right in at number 4. He tell you what, he's
going right off the tackles. And
I tell you what, you got to run him back like that. I guarantee he's going to get.
He got 7 yards up to the 36.
He'll get 50, 60 carries to not running like that. He's just going to. They'll end up just keep on pushing him, and then all of a sudden, our boys get sucked in and step back and air one out. So we got to keep.
Toss sweep. Roy hit him again. Can't tackle him.
Somebody, I don't know if they're going to get him.
I don't think they're going to get him. Roy had him for a loss, and he finally goes out of bounds way down there near the 20-yard line.
I think that was Andreas Anderson. I believe that was number 3 that run him out. I tell you what, I thought he was going to the house on that one. A little pitch to the right, and ended up to the far left all the way to the sideline. Big first down. Our defense has played real well this year, but there again, it's a big tailback there. And there's a pass. Ooh! I think if Bacon would have looked up, that would have been a pick 6 right there. And he was playing his man.
Rebels on the 17-yard line.
Sharif could have had a pick 6 on that one.
Man, a turnover right now would be nice. real nice.
That would be nice. Again, gives it that number 4.
We
got him that time. Somebody wrapped his legs up. I can't tell who that was.
Got him for no gain that time.
Yeah, number 16.
Might have got a yard.
That was Tory Robertson, number 16. Got him down there about shoestrings, wrapped him up.
Got about a yard. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Of course, they're in 4-down territory.
Oh, absolutely. Now, this is a good chance.
What you don't want to do here is let them get 6 or 8. You want to
don't jump offside.
You want to make it 4th down and long. And there you go.
There it was.
Big old football right down the line, and all you got to do is watch it and don't go till it moves.
Well, we're giving up 2 big plays on that.
3rd down and 4.
7, Amari McGriff. And when that, about 6'6" steps across there and them long legs, you're going to see it.
3rd down and 4 from the 11-yard line.
They got a different tailback in there this time.
Pitch, toss, sweep out here. He's out. He's going to outrun us to the boundary. He's in for a touchdown.
That was a different tailback on that one. That was a number 9. He's a lot quicker, a lot faster than number 4. Didn't have the body mass, but definitely was able to get it through there. Big drive there by Atco.
They answered right back,
Yeah,
and that's
did.
one thing we talked about during the break is that up in the spring game they kind of pushed us around with that big offensive line.
Yeah, but you got
we helped them though on that drive.
Say we helped them on that because that was a big false start that we had. Matter of fact, twice. And so 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Snap, and there's the kick. And it's good. So that'll bring us to a tie ball game. 7-7 here on homecoming night. We'll take a moment. Hear a word from our sponsor.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, we're back. And there's the kickoff. Big, long kickoff.
He can let that one go in the end zone.
Just let that one go in the end zone. That's one of the first touchbacks I've seen this year. And so that'll bring us out. We'll be able to get started here.
We had one last week, but it wasn't kicked that deep. Our guy caught it. Our guy caught it, and it had 1 foot in the end zone.
Okay. I hadn't seen as many this year as I normally have seen. Kind of comes and goes, I suppose, with these kickers.
Don't know that we've had one since Tizzy and Messner left.
Oh, I tell you what, he could boot one, couldn't he?
He could boot one. He was a weapon for sure.
Offense lines back up. Kish our near side. Ryan out to the far side.
Gonna give it to Jeremiah Smalls. He dances around. He's gonna get one. He's gonna get 5 and out of bounds.
Oh man, big hit there.
He got tackled way out of bounds. He was inside.
I know.
He was inside the coach's box. Coach Kurt Williams is asking the official, man, how far? He got about 6
just
yards.
Just about out of the fence right there.
He actually got 6 yards on that carry.
He got more yardage on that than I thought he did.
Got up to the 26-yard line.
I only thought he picked up a yard or two. He ended up picking up about 6.
Good blocking up front. I'd like to see us hit Kish right here. Got single coverage, I think.
Mm-hmm. He's going to keep it.
They're going to try to pull it from him, and he
on
held on to
read
it.
There by Rashad. And I think that might have been just a design run. I don't think that was a read. I think it was just design. That's going to bring us 3rd down and about 4 or 5.
3rd and 4 from just across the 26. They're bringing a blitz.
Snap.
We're going to throw it to Colton.
Did
He made the catch.
No,
no, he says he didn't catch it.
Said he dropped it.
From my angle, he caught the football.
That was not a real good pass anyway. I think if he'd have hit him in the run, he'd have been able to keep on going. But we're just like, we're going to have to punt the ball. First punt of the night.
Need a good punt. Need a good punt
Yep.
right here for sure.
At number 9 is going to be on about the middle of our L, center
Number
of the
9
field.
who scored that touchdown.
Yeah, he's got a lot of speed to him. Like I said, he's at number 4 is out there and tight. He's a big old fullback. But number 9's quick.
9 and 3 back there.
There's a snap.
Pretty good kick.
Not too bad. Takes a
Gets
good
a
bounce.
bulldog roll.
Keep on rolling. All
Coach
the way
gonna
down
hold.
to the 34-yard line. Real good punt there by Rashad. Got a flag. I didn't see what the flag was for. He's looking over to the Atco bench of what they want. What was the block? I mean, what was the call?
Be a first down for us.
I mean, what was the flag, Keith? I
ain't saw it, but he pointed.
He pointed towards.
He signaled for a first down.
I think it was roughing the passer. I mean, kicker. If it is, it'd be a first down, Lanier. I believe it was it was roughing
running
the kicker. To the kicker, which gives us a first down.
Put us up, roughing the kicker.
Brings us all the way up to the 39-yard line.
Big play there.
That's huge.
Bulldog capitalized.
I was looking deep at the kick. I didn't even look back and realize he had gotten hit.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was already moving up the field to mark the spot down there. Sherman's in motion. Gives it to Jeremiah. He got a yard up to the 40.
I tell you, our running game at the middle hadn't been much to it tonight. They've been kind of stopping us right there at the line.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
I
know Jeremy can't talk back. This is working better, but I can still once in a while here I cut out some.
That Jalen Calhoun, a freshman, to Rashad's right. Again, Sermon's in motion.
I'll throw it out there to Xavier. Goes right through his hands.
Right through his hands.
For number 9, Xavier Ryan, incomplete. 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those gloves might have put some stickum on there or something. It went right through his hands.
No, that ball was like a fastball.
I know it.
Went right by him like he threw him a fastball and he swung and missed.
Ryan's back out to the far side. Colton and Kish to our near side. Jeremiah.
Gonna find Kish. We can get a block. He's got the sideline.
He's got it.
Colton used to block it back.
I think Colton got a block in the back.
He used to block him after a hold. Play would have been good. He didn't even need to do that.
I know it. Flag.
Another flag.
No, I think it's just one. He just picked it up and moved it back. He moved it back about 3 yards from the initial stop.
Well, that's no good.
I see another one over here, though. Oh, there's one over here on the sideline.
There's one on our side. There's one right where they're standing right here. Is there another one?
Yeah, there's one actually on the out of bounds over by the net of the kicker. Way over here out of bounds.
Result of the play should have been a first down. So my thinking is we should get a first down and then it'd be 1st and 10 from wherever they round up spotting the ball at.
Here comes the call. Holding on Lanier. So that's work all this out.
Now they're going to mark off 15-yard penalty for a personal foul. Lead hit out of bounds.
There you go.
So we went about 17 yards on the pass play.
Keith, we got 2 future Hall of Fame Lanier County Bulldogs up here with us tonight. We got Casey Griffin and Blake Bennett. So our big high-time baseball and football players here in Lanier County. And so, hold on after this play right here. What is that noise?
So it's first down and 10 on the 37-yard line of Atkinson.
Speakers out there. Do what? Is it a phone? Somebody's phone. No, I don't think it's a phone. I think it's a short on that outside, I think. There's nothing on this up here. We having some technical difficulties here in the press box. I'm not sure what it is.
Technical difficulty. Who's having them?
It's not us. For a change.
Who was saying that? Who was saying
it was coming through the speaker system from the press box up here. It's making a real weird vibrating noise. I think they got a little short down in the system right here, and so.
Are you trying to blame it on us?
No, they ain't blaming it on us this time.
All right, first and 10 from
Pete
the
messed something
Atco
up.
37.
We're going to blame Pete.
Xavier in motion.
Xavier in motion. Oh, Kish. What
on,
the
man.
world? Tell you what, we keep shooting ourselves in the foot. It's going to bring us back. Like I said, I got these two young men with us tonight. Both of them are in the fourth grade? Fifth grade. That's right, fifth grade. Lake Bennett and Casey Griffin, both of them football, baseball boys. And, of course, Casey getting here with a big old number 22 on his shirt tonight. And what position you play, Casey?
I actually.
First string middle linebacker, Blake. Second string cornerback. Both of these young men both go to the Impact Center. Hold on one second. You got Sermons in motion. There's a snap. Rashad steps back. He's got a lane if he'll just keep on. I kind of wished he just kept going out to the outside there. Picked up another couple of yards. Kind of try to kick it back up in the middle there.
I was just praying they didn't punch it out from behind.
Oh, I know it. He carries that thing about like a loaf of bread sometimes. But both these young men attend the Impact Center. Great kids, great families. And what's y'all's favorite thing about football? To tackle people, Kaysen said. That's exactly what we want to hear. We might have to suit y'all up for the end of the night to get y'all out there to tackle somebody. We'll watch this play here. There's a snap. Shaw steps back. He's got a man.
Okay.
Oh, and he overthrew him. Oh,
they caught it. They caught it.
No, he let
it
go. He dropped it. He was going to be out of bounds anyway. I tell you what, Coleman's in a good position there, but the ball just kind of sailed on him. And so, but these young men are making their way. They'll be in middle school next year and getting to play some football there. I tell you, middle school's done good this year. Keith, you may know a little bit more than I do about it, but I think that they're in the playoffs, right?
They're in the South Georgia Conference playoffs.
Yeah, South Georgia Conference.
They beat Turner County Wednesday afternoon 22-6.
That's awesome, man.
They're going to play Brooks County here. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday this coming week in the second round.
Well, I tell you, those middle school boys are doing really well, and there's the throw right there. Oh, and he gives out to make out the middle. Oh, and he took a big hit, but he held on to the ball.
19 in the first down.
I'll tell you what, was he down as a tight end on that one or a sniffer or what? But
I didn't see how he was
I didn't see where he was lined up at, but he just kind of snuck in behind the linebackers there, and Rashad was able to pick that up pretty good. Moved us all the way down to the, where are we at, the 19-yard line?
19-yard line. 19-yard gain, first down and 10.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, young men, we appreciate y'all stopping by. And, All right, hang on.
Rashad, kick it to the outside. Now you're going to get down to the 15. If he'd have come on to the outside, he'd have scored a touchdown.
All right, Mr. Keith, this is Kaysen.
All right, Kaysen, how you doing this evening?
Good.
Good. Bulldogs got to score a touchdown right here. What you think, buddy?
I think they can do it.
I think they can, too. They got a second down and 6 on the Atkinson County 15-yard line.
Yep.
Had Colton Hughes and missed it.
That was real close.
That was real close. It's going to be third down and 6 now from the 15.
Yep.
54 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's
Kaysen, what position did you say you played?
middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. Get a lot of defensive tackles right there, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Josh Sermons goes in. We got a penalty flag. false start, Colton Hughes. 3rd down and 11 from the 20.
All right, I'm back. Giving those young men an opportunity to experience some of the radio program up here and be a part of what we're doing. And tell you, they're such good kids. Of course, Charlie Bennett, Blake's dad, works for our school system, and great parents and good young men. I told them they'd come up here tonight. I let them say hey on the radio. And so looks like we keep kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, Colton Hughes decided he'd leave early.
Oh, I thought Kish came back on it.
3rd, he pointed at Colt. 3rd down and 11 now from the 20-yard line.
And there's
penalty.
We got a false start. Yep,
Another
false start.
We just going backwards now.
Going definitely the wrong direction.
3rd and 16, all the way back at the 25.
Is this working? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, Jeremy.
I'm not going to be able to hold it, though.
Well, we're going to move back a little bit more, looks like here. The only good thing is we are eating up some clock. Well, we got about 50 seconds left here in the first quarter.
50 seconds, but I think that plays into Atco's.
Yeah, I think you're right.
On the time, because
absolutely.
I'd like to see what kind of shape they're in the fourth.
That's right.
In a tight ball game. Of course, they beat Charlton last week in a tight ball game, but Colton's wide open. Shaw he's sacked.
He's got to let go of that ball now.
Yep. He had Colton wide open, didn't see him.
Yep. And not only that, he's got to throw that ball out of bounds when he rolls out like that. Get rid of it.
All the way back to the 32-yard line, a 7-yard loss. And that's going to bring up a 4th down and 23.
4th down and a long way to the oak tree there in the parking lot. We are definitely been going in the wrong direction after some great momentum there. They just going to let the clock wind down here in the end of the first quarter, down about 13 seconds. Coach will just let it wind down so they can come and bring them to the side, get some water, and have a conversation.
He'll go down to the other end, and
he'll
have quarter break to think about what he wants to do right here.
That's it. Talking about a break. Let's take a moment while the coaches are talking to our young men, and we'll take a break and hear a word from our sponsor.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, we back here. Bulldogs facing a 4th down and a long 23 yards from the 32-yard line. Check the play. Shot back, got to get pressured. Going to throw it across the middle. Nobody there. Not real sure who he was throwing it to there. And that'll turn the ball over on downs. Atkinson County had the ball on the Lanier County 32 as we start the second quarter.
Hey, Keith, is your headphones left and right and stuff working?
I hear better in the right than I do in the left.
How about now?
But I really have a hard time telling if I'm hearing in the left. And I might just now hear all left and no right.
Yeah, it's the, I don't know. I'll work on that later. You can hear anyway.
Yep.
Like a false start or offsides?
False start on Atkinson County.
Tell you what, been a lot of flags been flying around tonight, a lot of laundry on the ground. And at least that one wasn't on us that time for change.
For change.
For change.
Move back the 27-yard line.
That's the first time tonight I've heard you kind of cut in and out. Better not cut in and out too much because I'm going to try to make it to halftime, and that's about as far as my voice is going to make it.
That's right.
So I still got fifth quarter. I mean, we do want to make a shout out to our fifth quarter tonight up there at the Lakeland United Methodist Church. They've been doing a good job with that, all the home games. Boy,
big play by Knees.
Yeah, Knees Dean. He's like, you ain't going to push me around like that. And it's going to take a big boy like Knees to bring that number 4 down. He's had about probably 90% of the touches tonight.
Well, they pound you with that big guy, and then they hand it to number 9.
The scat.
He scats around the end. So
yeah.
That's pretty good playing.
It is, man. And they bring in them fresh legs and flying around. But
number 9 splits out wide. Cut out real bad that time.
Yeah, I heard it. Steps way back for the pass. Deep ball.
Way over everybody.
Way over everybody's head. And Andreas was right there on top. Actually, he was not in the best position. He was better positioned at the ball, but not as a defender. He was behind the offensive man, and so, but it was over his head.
Third and 14. Third and 14.
God, that grill smells good, man. I'm telling you,
man, I was down there. I had it all over.
When you got up here in the press box a while ago, I could smell you, and it was eating me up, man.
Guess what you're going to be doing for me, Ryan, at halftime?
I will be glad to go get you a hot dog, hamburger, sausage dog, or something.
I'm going to tell you, them sausage dogs was looking good.
I know. I just told my wife. I said at halftime, I said, we got to go
timeout, I think, here for Atkinson County is going to call
Atkinson County timeout. But yeah, you was up here a while ago. I could smell it on you. I'm like, man. I didn't eat. We had pizza bites at the Impact Center this afternoon on Friday. They usually get something kind of simple, corn dogs or hot dogs or something. We had pizza bites today, and I'm like, I ain't eating no pizza bite. The kids love them, though, man. They eat them things up, boy. Big old box, about 160 or 260, whatever it is, and they wasn't one left. They tear them up. Pete's announcing our cheerleaders. They all came over to the house last night, and we used to feed them at the house on Thursday nights. They doing a good job. They made all the boys pixie sticks. The Refuge Church fed the boys today and did a devotion. Russell Zirkle did the Devo for the young men, did a great job. And they showed a little video of Denzel Washington and doing a commencement speech, and had a good meal for them and good word for them tonight and some encouragement. Quarterback steps back. Wide open.
Not sure if he got the first down.
Tell you
he
what,
was wide.
Number 16, Torrey Robertson, senior, just really laid the wood down on top of him. Somebody had him by the feet, and he come in and cleaned it up. But all of our defenders had just basically ran after the quarterback and kind of left their receiver there wide open.
18 yards. They needed 14. They got 18. Man, that kind of bites right there when you have them pinned back.
Yep.
Third and long, and they.
So I tell you what, look at the meat they got in the backfield. Good.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground.
Bulldogs
got it. I think.
And the Bulldogs got it.
Yep, Bulldogs got it.
Number 53.
53 picked it up.
53 comes up with it. Shamor Bell.
Quarterback got it, come out from under the center without the ball.
53
grabbed it.
You know, he hadn't been able to play a lot of games this year. I know
he's been injured.
He's been injured, and for him to step in, that was a big play there by him. I tell you what, you know, I do the FCA on Wednesday mornings, do a Bible study from about 7:15 to 7:45, and he consistently has been one of the only football players I get. There's time, we'll get 3 or 4 coming there from time to time, but he's there on the front row every Wednesday morning. Just a great young man. Glad to see him be able to get that. Sermon's in motion. There's a snap. Jeremiah.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
No gain.
I don't think that Rashad didn't sell that as good as he's been selling. He just kind of handed it and stood there. I'd like to see him kind of fake a little bit more like he's got it or something. Just pull that linebacker to his side just a little bit more. But, he just kind of handed it to him and watched.
I'm usually a run first kind of guy, but I think tonight I would like to see us throw a little more and get these guys running a little bit more than what they're used to, and see can we wear them down in the fourth quarter. Gonna fake it this time and keep it. He gave a move.
Boy,
he put a move on number 4, and that's about to skim out of his shoes.
He hit the brakes going wide open to his left. He planted his foot and darted back, picked up another 6 or 7. But, man, he ended up picking, 15 yards up on that play?
He's down to the 33-yard line, 13 yards.
13 yards. And so, but he stuck his foot in the dirt but turned the other way, and I thought about everybody kind of got shook out their shoes on that one.
In basketball, they would have said he broke his ankle.
He broke his ankle.
He broke his ankle.
Took him out of his shoes. Gives it to number 8.
Calhoun
got
open. He's going to go to the house. That'll be his first touchdown.
A young freshman stepping in.
And we're going to see a lot of that over the next 3.5 years.
Yep. That's a young freshman right there being able to step in with Josiah on the sideline because of his shoulder, to step in and make some difference right there. That's exciting when you got a freshman can make a move like that.
What you got? I'll get.
Keith, I lost you.
So what you got there is a guy that you hadn't prepared for because you hadn't
never seen him on tape. That's exactly right. You're not expecting him to give him the ball too. So there's a snap, the kick.
Kick is good.
And it is good, ladies and gentlemen. That brings us up over the Atco, 14-7 with 9 minutes and 2 seconds left in the half. Let's take a pause for a moment and hear a word from our sponsors.
Well, they didn't have a quarterback, I don't guess, at the middle school after Faircloth moved up to the high school. And they played him at quarterback, but
he's a talented young man, and we're back. And so
get it on the 20. Don't flip it back to number 9.
Flip it back to number 9 there.
We got him bottled up. And Hodges is going to bring him down at the 20-yard line, 21-yard line.
That was a great opportunity. Our defenders get back there. Deontay was able to run him down. I tell you, I like when they pitch it like that because you're always thinking, here comes a chance for a turnover.
That's right. Well, I tell you what, they're big break there. We got the turnover on Atco's last possession, and we turned it into points. And that's
you're right. I forgot that started off with a turnover, didn't it? Yep, that's right.
We turned the ball over on downs.
That's right.
On a drive, and then they turn around and they fumble the ball, and we put points on the board. There's that big back.
That big back right there. But
Roy picks him up off the ground that time.
Hey, if his feet ain't on the ground, he ain't going nowhere, so just pick him up.
Look like he's going to get 2.
I tell you what, you look at some of the beef they got on that line, that number 74, number 54, I believe it is. They got some big boys. Now, I don't know what kind of shape they in and so forth, but They got some meat on that line right there. That might be one of the biggest offensive lines that we've seen this year.
It is, and we saw them up there in Nashville in the spring game, and I mean, we was just really impressed about how big their line was. There's a fake number 9, and we catch it. He almost fumbled that football.
I mean, did not pick up nothing. Like
number
he got back
50
to the
caught him. I don't know who number 50 is, but little misdirection play.
And actually lost a little.
Lost about a half a yard, but I tell you what, used to Ryan, a misdirection play would have just killed us. That would have went for a touchdown.
Yep.
And this defense has adjusted, and that time they sniffed that thing out, and he got dropped for about a half-yard loss. 3rd and 8.
Tell you what, it'd be a big stop right here.
They're going to throw it out here. Ball high.
Bounced off his helmet.
Good play there by Sharif.
Yes, it
Sharif
was.
Bacon. Going to bring up 4th down and 8. Good defensive stop here.
They're going to send in their punt team. They didn't pick up but 3 yards on that entire series.
Got 2
yards out of it.
Yeah.
That was a huge defensive play after a touchdown. We'll end up with some decent field position here. Should be anyway.
Hope so.
Yep. We're gonna set up right on the backside of the 50, right about on top of the L. I tell you what, we got. It is of course homecoming night, but boy, we got some noise coming in today. Oh, not a good tip.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
It's got some backspin to it, so.
Get out of the way. Just let it roll.
There
it's going to come back our way. There we go.
Look at that. End up getting about the 44-yard line.
So we're going to have the ball.
About a 15-yard punt, maybe 20-yard punt.
We're going to be in plus territory again.
Yep.
About where we started our last drive. We started on the 46.
Yep, and that's going to be on the 44. So, I mean, right on the – so maybe this will end up just like we did last time.
Pretty sure Charlton led 20-6 last week at halftime, and Atco came back and beat them 21-20.
Ryan's in motion. There he is to the far side.
See how their defense
See,
is.
they got that number 11. We got number 11 as a kind of a tight end here. Kish in motion.
Shot's going to keep it.
Oh, there was nothing there. I mean, nobody blocked that defensive end on the outside there, boy. I tell you what, I mean, it was nothing.
Yeah, that was kind of a busted play there.
Yeah, from the get-go.
Kind of a busted play. You want to keep their defense on the field and just keep wearing on them.
That's
wearing on them. Of course,
a lot of the boys got their hands up on their hips already.
Of course, you see number 4 plays linebacker.
Yep.
As well as running back. Number 9 is on offense. Number 1, number 3. Most of their kids go both ways.
That's what happens these little schools down here. They give it to Jeremiah, and he's got a good length. Boy, he just ran.
He's got about
over
9 yards all the way up close to a first down.
He ran right over number 3 there.
He ran him right over.
I mean,
going to be close to a first down. Going to be to the 31, 2, 33.
Got about a yard to go, about a yard short.
Really ain't sure how that's not a first down. If we started on the 44, you should only have to go to the 40 to the 34 to get a first down.
They got him on the 30.
Yeah, it's a first down.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be a first down. It's an 11-yard gain. Yeah, 11 yards, even in Lakeland, is first down.
Even in Canada, ain't it?
Even in Canada.
Even
in Canada. High snap. Jeremiah's got
Jeremiah again. Another big
barreling through there. He's up across the 25. Might have stopped just short of the 25.
You know what? That's some of the best running I've seen him do in a while. You know, a lot of times he runs shoulders up. I tell you what, he's got his shoulders down, and, you know, Josiah runs that way a lot. And, well, I tell you what, he's
7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Bulldogs on the Atco 26. Need to hang on to that football. Jeremiah again. And that time he's going to get just across the 25.
Again, Rashad ain't trying to sell it very much, and he just kind of handing it and walking away. Bringing in Calhoun again.
Going to be 2nd down. Going to be 3rd down and 2. Of course, we're in 4-down territory.
little shout out to our Braves, 3-3 against the Mets.
Done wrapped up to the Eastern Division. Going to host the St. Louis Cardinals next week.
I'll tell you what, that's exciting.
It is.
Sorry, 2-2. It's in the third, 2-2.
No need to abandon the run here.
Nope, let it run. They got number 8, the young freshman, back in. Rashad's going to keep it.
He's got a first down. He's up to the 20. He's 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
You know, that was interesting on that one because, of course, number 8, the freshman, came back in, and they paid him a little bit more respect. A little bit more respect on that one, and it actually opened up that backside for Rashad to step in.
To this point, Ryan, I want to give some props to our coaches to the adjustments they've made from the spring to now against this Atkinson County ball club.
I'll tell you what, man, we got 4 minutes left in this half, and we up.
Jeremiah bounced it outside. He's going to fall down at the 10. I think he's got a first down and goal just inside the 10.
I think the old turf monster got up and grabbed him by the shoestring. He was stepping and stuttering, and he was eyes getting big, but got a first down.
First down and goal at the 9. I'm going to try to back up where y'all can hear me.
You're good.
No need to change what brought you here now.
That's right.
High snap. Rashad got it. He's inside the 10, inside the 5, down to the 3.
That's about the 3, right?
Oh, down to the 2.
2. I tell you, that was a real high snap on that one too. Kish come running out. Ryan come running out.
2nd and goal from the 2. We are really working. Really working on
Both
this right
our receivers have come out. We're going to have everybody piled up in the middle.
It looks like we got a timeout.
Timeout at coach.
Timeout at coach. Their coach wants their defense to catch their breath, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, they ain't quite running off that field as quick as that big on number 57 is like, or 53, whatever that number is over there. He's like, somebody bring me something. Look at his head kick back. He is sucking wind, boy. He's struggling. He is struggling.
I tell you, I come out here to the end of practice to pick Noah up, and I watch our guys running wind sprints. And they run wind sprints for like the last 30 to 45 minutes of every practice.
Yeah, I know. My son used to hate them, but come that fourth quarter, you sure are glad you've been doing them. But they suck while you're doing them. But you know when you get down here and you've been playing both ways and kick team, everything else, and
well, you look across there at Atkinson County. They're in their huddle. All their guys have got their hands on their hips. You look at Lanier County and they're jacked up. They ain't nobody. I mean, nobody's winded.
2nd down and 2. Big opportunity right here for Bulldogs to go up.
Hey, little man, you lost your Pokemon back there.
That's something I don't think I've ever heard on the sidelines of a football game. But
Coach Dooner seen his son dropped his Pokemon cards. I didn't want him to lose them. He'd be
first time I've ever heard that on the sidelines of a football game. But we got it. All right, Jeremiah behind Rashad. Rashad under center.
Whistle blowed.
There's a flag.
See what this is all
I don't know
about.
if it's false start. Not sure. Might be good that they blew the whistle on that because I'm not sure. 2, 3, 4.
I think it's going to be on Atkinson County. Illegal participation.
They got too many men.
Too many men on the field.
I only count 11. Oh, it is 12.
Too many men on the
field. Too many men on the field. Hey, you know how embarrassing that is for a coach when you got a timeout.
You
know, you got a timeout. You're on a 2-yard line. You send your troops back in there, and you send one too many.
So 2nd goal from the 1.
From the 1.
Rashad Brockton asking the sideline for the play that he liked. He saw something, and he's going to go in.
No.
Yeah, that's what he was wanting. He was wanting to go over the top.
I hate that. Did you see where he lifted that ball up?
Yeah, but once it crosses the
I know, but oh man, that's scary.
Yeah, they could grab it and run the other way with it.
I'll take it and run. That is scary. Oh, I guess he could see what he needed to see. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left.
Need these kicks.
Absolutely.
All these kicks are important.
Oh, very important. Cruz is going to set us. We're going to have a Swinging gate.
I hate that swinging gate. I
do
wish
too.
somebody burned that gate down.
There they come. There they come.
There's too much things could go wrong with
That's
that.
right. That's right.
But that's why I get paid to stand down here and not.
I don't know when all that stuff started, but there's the kick.
Kick's good, I believe.
Tell you what, he kicked that one all the way.
21-7. We need a good defensive stand on this last drive. I hope what's the last drive for Atco, the end of half.
Well, being we're getting this close down to the 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Hey, let's hear another word from our great sponsors. Oh, and there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
Down.
It's down in the sphere. There you go.
Here it comes.
Got a good
Comes.
kick.
It's going to
Oh, and
bounce.
it bounced on, hit him.
Got a hold. Nobody saw it. Boy, John.
Son, Roy Johnson was all over him, son.
All over.
All over him.
Coach Conley figured I needed to.
Son, he come flying in there.
I'm going to get away
the
from
guy
that
took a
10.
step.
I'm going to back off from
There you
that 10.
go. There you go. Yeah, that tent, of course, from our the sports medical, Valdosta Orthopedics.
Ball dead on the 25-yard line. Bulldogs need to stop.
That big offensive line kind of slowing down a little bit. Let's see what they got. He steps back. He's looking.
Got a
Had
man.
a man across the middle.
Gonna run it bounds.
We got a flag way in the back, though. Got a flag.
See what that is. Hopefully that's a hold.
It was late. He had already thrown the ball.
Not
so
roughing the passer.
So I think it's going to be roughing the passer. Because, yep.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Yep. Because the
So
ball
you'll
is
add-
already gone.
You'll move
Yeah, that's going to be another 15 yards.
45-yard line. So that'll carry the ball.
You know, Atco traveled well tonight. They got a good stand on the other side and filled up.
Well, they coming off a big win. First time in
Man,
history
yeah,
that they knocked
Charleston.
off Charlton.
That's a big win for anybody. I tell you what, this is probably the biggest crowd we've had this year. Of course, it is homecoming night, but Lanier County's doing some. Got a run by the quarterback.
Shreve's going to drag him
That
out of
number
bounds.
12 there. That was a hold on number
Got
12.
it. Yeah, we got a flag back here.
Oh, you got a flag? All right. What was that?
Holding
Yeah.
on Atco.
Yeah, I was going to say, how is that not a hold? I had no idea. But
Should carry the ball back to the 35-yard line.
I'll back him up.
Be a first down and 20.
Yeah, if I can see the hole, anybody should be able to see it.
See if I can get behind the coach's box so I don't get in trouble again. First down and 20.
Well, you look so official down there with your little clipboard.
Man, that clock isn't running fast enough for me.
I know that's right.
Two's going to try to keep it.
Ooh,
I
we
think
got him.
Roy Johnson cleaned him up coming around the end.
And number 12 had him.
Number 12 beat. No, that's no.
Ja'Cory Williams was able to hold him up.
Second down, 19.
Got him deep.
There ain't nobody over there. And he
Should
didn't.
be a flag, shouldn't it? Well,
There's
I guess it's
nobody
out.
over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Demetra
Wilson.
Please report to the concession stand.
Nobody over there.
Wilson, please report.
Third 19. Now, we don't need to let them get the first down, 3rd down and 19. Last time they had a 3rd down and 18 and got, or 3rd and 14 and got 16, 18 yards.
Yeah. I'm hoping our guys can just kind of be patient here and disciplined. Don't jump. I know 5 yards ain't much when you got a 3rd down, though. You just don't take any chance. Don't give them any yards. There's
Quarterback's athletic, though. There's a hole.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's deep downfield.
There you go. Oh,
going to call pass interference.
He's going to call pass. He never looked
15
back.
yards, though. They needed 19, so it'll be 3rd and 4.
It'll still be 3rd and 4 because it will
Should
not
be
be.
3rd down and 4.
And he just never did look back for the ball, but it still will not be a first down, though.
Shouldn't be an automatic first down, not in high school.
No, 15 yards, and they needed 19.
But now, I would rather they be an interference call than a catch right
Oh, yeah, I'll take that interference call over a catch any
Should
day.
be 3rd and 4.
Now, if we don't jump off sides on the 3rd and 4, give them a first down.
It's going to carry them up to the
2
49-yard line.
2 minutes, 39 seconds left, 13 seconds, 2 minutes, 13 seconds.
3rd down and 4. And we got a timeout, Atkinson County. That's their last
timeout.
I think that's their last of the half. We just need to keep them out of the end zone.
That sausage dog is smelling good,
Jeremy
Ryan.
ain't spoke all night, and he grabs a microphone, and he wants to talk about sausage dog.
This microphone is really hot, too. It picks up so much background noise.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get me one. And so if you're listening to us on radio tonight, not only you're not here at the game to see the live action, but you're going to miss out on one of those Lanier County concession stand sausage dogs. They are good.
Look back. Look back.
Will Watson down there trying to explain that to you.
He's trying to explain it, him and Coach Lloyd.
Tell Will this ain't right ball.
He's saying that he never touched him.
Yeah, but he never looked back either.
I said if he looked back, it's not a penalty. But
exactly.
he never looked back.
Look at the guy they got in the backfield, y'all. You can't see him from where you are, can you?
They got a big one back.
I mean, remember that guy we played against? Oh, he didn't. Oh.
Quarterback kept it.
Going to get a first down.
See how many he got right there.
Well, who was it we were playing that kept bringing in the big old number 52?
That was Montgomery County.
Montgomery County, that's what it was.
And I was hoping nobody watched that film.
Oh, my goodness. I thought that's what they were about to do with that 4 yards right there, get that number 74 and see if that big refrigerator Perry can walk up the middle there. But quarterback kept it. Still picked up the first down. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left.
6.
2 minutes left here in the half. Up by 2 touchdowns, 21-7. Oh, and he missed him.
The quarterback's the best athlete they got.
Oh, absolutely.
Amari got him.
Not before he ran.
He's down to the 21, 22-yard line. Maybe inside the 20 at the 19.
But I'll tell you what, though, I don't know. I couldn't tell what number it was, but we had him in the backfield 10 yards deep. I thought it was Amari had him in the backfield, but he picked up some yards on that one.
24 yards on that play.
Minute, 44 seconds left.
43 all the way down to the 19.
They got a little bit of momentum going right now. Yeah, their quarterback, he's an athlete.
Well, he's getting his men are covered, and he's just taking off. That time we got him.
Got him that time.
Roy Johnson and that was Brooks Ballrath.
That was Ballrath that came in there on top of it.
Dropped him for a 3-yard loss on the sack.
And they got no timeouts. Minute, 20 seconds left. 2nd down and 15. They're going to spike the ball, which is kind of interesting with a minute and 13 seconds left.
With that much time left,
that's kind of a waste of a down to me.
3rd and long.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of a jump on the gun to me, but then again, like you said, that's why I'm not getting paid to coach, I suppose.
And the coach may not have called that. He may have.
Yeah. It seems to me, easy to be a Monday morning quarterback, but it seems to me that you could have got at least another playoff.
That's right.
Now you at 3rd down and 15. This is a big play.
The player might have panicked, though. The coach may not have called that.
There's a snap.
They're going to hold Roy, but nobody calls it.
Ooh!
He throws it way up, wobbly over the middle, incomplete.
I tell you what, I believe it was number 50.
We got a hold. We got a flag where it could be holding on Atkinson.
I believe it was. Well, sure we'll decline that.
4th and 4. I didn't see their kicker at the pregame, so I don't know what they got as far as a kicker.
Well, that'll be a boot right there now, I'm telling you.
But that's from the 22, 29, be a 39-yard attempt, but we're going to take the penalty.
No, we're taking the penalty.
So it's going to stay 3rd down. It'll stay 3rd down.
Brings them back to what, the
3rd down,
37?
3rd down at about 24.
Takes them to the 37. 3rd down and a country mile. A minute and 8 seconds left.
Just need somebody back deep and don't let him hit you.
Who's our safety? I wish our safety would step back a little bit.
Keontae Hodges. I wish he'd back up
I wish
here to where I'm at.
Make sure he don't get in front of that first down marker. Low snap. They all over him. Oh, man, and Volrath had him.
Like I say, he's an athlete. You just got to bottle him up.
Roy Johnson kept him up, son.
That's
and
huge.
Kept him in bounds.
Kept him
the
in
clock
bounds.
is just a running. Clock running. 4th down. 49 seconds left here in the
Ball
first
up
half.
to the 20, 27,
They're going to
28 yard
They're going
line.
to get a playoff.
He's just going to heave it down there.
Knock it out. There you go. There you go.
Incomplete. We're going to have 33 seconds.
With 3 timeouts. We got 33 seconds with 3 timeouts. So we got to, at least maybe, got a chance to.
Coach might take this 14-point lead, though.
Yeah, you know what? It might not be bad. I mean, anytime you can take a 14-point lead in Lanier County and go in the locker room, we'll take it.
We took a 10-point lead in the half against Montgomery and lost by 2.
That was a big game right there. I tell you what, man.
Big ball game.
That one.
This team, Ryan, is very, very, very close to being, I think, 3 and what are we now? 1 and what? 1 and 3. We're very close to having 3 wins.
Exactly. They played really good this year. There's a snap.
We'll give it to Josiah.
No, no, Jeremiah. Oh, he's running. Run out of bounds.
He runs out of bounds.
Where's
the flag? Where's the flag? He carried him all the way to the cheerleaders, and we don't get a flag.
My, and he was going out of bounds. 26 seconds left.
Got a penalty flag on about the 38-yard line.
Ain't a hold for us probably.
Chop block on the Bulldogs. Now Coach will probably take a time.
Yeah.
Take a
knee and just let it run. So fans, that's probably going to take us to the end right there with 26 seconds left. Get in there and let these boys get some fluids and some rest.
The flag way on the other side too over there. There's
really?
two flags. There's one in the middle of the field. They picked it up. I don't see it anymore. But there's one way over
in the
there.
world they wouldn't want over here where the guy about run him out through the fence.
No, I don't know how in the world you don't get that call.
That was a good run by Jeremiah, though.
Victory formation. We're going to victory formation. Ball all the way back down to the 14-yard line. 62 was who the penalty was on. Rashad's in the shotgun.
Well, he's in the shotgun.
With these high snaps, I just don't understand that. He's going to give it back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah tucks it. They pulled him down. 22, 21.
Now he's letting it run.
Coach said let it go to the locker room.
All right, man. Well, we'll see y'all in the beginning of the third quarter.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Check. Susan, point to me when you're ready. Point. Ready? Go now. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to introduce to you the homecoming court for this evening. First, the freshman representative. Freshman representatives Kirsten Wright and Samuel Mansell. Miss Kirsten Wright is the daughter of Jessica Wright and Timothy C. Wright. Is a member of the Lanier County High School cheerleaders and FCCLA. She plans to attend Spelman University after high school, then pursue an acting career or join the military. Miss Wright is escorted by Mr. Samuel Mansell. Mr. Mansell, son of Kim and Shannon Mansell, is a member of the LCHS baseball and basketball teams and a member of FFA. His future plans are to attend college and make a lot of money. Your 2019 freshman representatives, Ms. Kirsten Wright and Mr. Samuel Mansell. Sophomore representatives, Amaya Lacey and Cedric Davis. Miss Amaya Lacey, daughter of Koala Rigel and Alexander Lacey Jr., is a member of the LCHS Varsity Cheer Squad for football and basketball and the president of FCCLA. She plans to attend Spelman College to major in gynecology. Miss Lacey is escorted by Cedric Davis. Mr. Davis is the son of Cedric and Tia Davis, is a member of the Lanier County High School football and basketball teams. His future plans are to attend college to become a lawyer. Your sophomore representatives, Miss Amaya Lacey and Mr. Cedric Davis. Junior representatives, Amber Davis and Rashad Brockington. Miss Amber Davis is the daughter of Barbara and Bobby Davis and is a member of the LCHS band and FCCLA. Her future plans include being financially blessed and a pediatric oncologist. Miss Davis is escorted by Rashad Brockington. Mr. Brockington is the son of Jessica Henry and Jamie Brockington. He's a member of LCHS football, basketball, and baseball teams. He plans to attend college to become a physical trainer. Your junior representatives, Miss Amber Davis and Mr. Rashad Brockington. And now for the senior representatives. The first group is Raylan Corson and Lawton Lyon. Miss Raylan Corson is the daughter of Craig and Carrie Corson. She is a member of LCHS soccer team, FFA, and student council. She plans to attend Georgia Southern to pursue a degree in neonatal nursing. Miss Corson is escorted by Lawton Lyons. Mr. Lyons, son of Scott and Cindy Lyons, is a student advisor officer for the LCHS FFA. He holds the title of the first Mr. Bulldog from last year's Mr. Bulldog pageant. After high school, he plans to attend VSU and pursue a degree in economics, and would then like to transfer to the University of Georgia to pursue a law degree. The first group of senior representatives, Miss Raylan Corson and Mr. Lawton Lyons. The second group is Miss Aniston Gano and Colby Conley. Aniston Gano is the daughter of Steve and April Gano. She is a member of the LCHS softball and basketball teams. She has served as class president for her freshman, junior, and senior year. She was voted Miss School Spirit last homecoming. Aniston is also a member of Student Ambassadors and has received academic honors throughout high school. She plans to follow in her mother's footsteps and get a degree in counseling. She wants to return to Lanier County to coach softball because this is the place that has made her who she is today. Miss Gano is escorted by Colby Conley. Mr. Conley is a member of LCHS football and tennis teams. He has also been a representative on the homecoming court for 3 years. After high school, he plans to go to lineman school. The second group of the senior representatives, Miss Aniston Gano and Mr. Colby Conley. The third group is Miss Daisy Jones and Aeneas Dean. Miss Daisy Jones is the daughter of Nakenya Davis and David Lee Jones, Senior Malachi, and the granddaughter of Rosina and Lennon Roberts. Daisy's a member of LCHS softball, basketball, track, and cheer teams. She has also been a representative on the homecoming court all 4 years. She plans to attend Clark Atlanta University and major in nursing. Ms. Jones is escorted by Aeneas Dean. Mr. Dean, son of Mahogany Davis, is a member of LCHS football, basketball, and track teams. He is also a member of FCCLA. His future plans include becoming an NFL player, coach football, and teach math. Third group of senior representatives, Ms. Daisy Jones and Mr. Aeneas Dean. The fourth group is Ms. Cassidy Newsom and Mr. David Jones. Ms. Cassidy Newsom, daughter of Eric and Jessica Newsom, is a member of the LCHS softball, tennis, and soccer teams. After high school, she plans to continue playing softball while attending college to pursue a career in physical therapy. Ms. Newsom is escorted by David Jones. Mr. Jones is the son of Nasenia Davis and David Lee Jones Sr., Malachi. David is a member of LCHS football and track team. He plans to attend college and return to his hometown to improve the community. Fourth group of senior representatives, Ms. Cassidy Newsom and Mr. David Jones. The fifth and final group of senior representatives is Ms. L. Watson and Mr. Ramsey Hunter. Miss L. Watson is the daughter of Will Watson and Belinda Branch. She's a member of LCHS softball team and has also been a part of the basketball and track teams while in high school. She hopes to attend South Georgia State College after graduation. Miss Watson is escorted by Hunter Ramsey. Mr. Ramsey, son of Dwayne and Susan Hunter, is an active member of the LCHS band, FFA, and 4-H. Ramsey plans to attend a technical college with his ultimate goal of being to transfer to the University of Georgia to study agricultural and environmental science. Ramsey's philosophy is to never let anything keep you down. The final group of senior representatives, Ms. L. Watson and Mr. Hunter Ramsey. And now, Lanier County High School principal, Mrs. Rita Ham, and the 2019 Grand Marshal, Mrs. Shannon Mansell, will crown your homecoming king and queen. This year's 2019 homecoming king is Mr. Aeneas Dean. And the crown. And this year's 2019 homecoming queen to join Mr. Aeneas Dean is Miss Daisy Jones. Congratulations to this year's homecoming king and queen, as well as all of the homecoming court. Let's give them all a big round of applause. let them know just how proud we are of all of them. Congratulations again to Mr. Aeneas Dean and Miss Daisy Jones. One more time, folks.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? It's down. It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? It's down. It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, we back here at Roquemore Stadium, about ready to get the second half underway. Bulldogs going to kick it to Atkinson County. Start the second half. Bulldogs leading at 21-7. Got a good breeze coming through here now.
Yes, it feels very good. Ryan had to step away. His voice was just way too bad. I'm not sure if he's even still here.
Yeah, he's setting up right in front of the press box.
Is he?
Yep.
I can throw something at him?
You could probably reach him with a rock. No, you could. You look out the window to your left, you'll see him. All right, we've been here before. We led Montgomery County at the half 26-16. Come up a little bit short. Hope the Bulldogs can hold this 21-7 lead here at the half. We ready to go. Kick coming out here towards me. If it'll bounce back the other way, he's going to pick it up. It steps out of bounds and caught himself about 11 yards. And he'll let that ball go out of bounds. Atco would have got it at the 35. Instead, he selected to field it, and so they're going to have it at the 24. Coach Kurt Williams smiling from ear to ear because he realized that same thing. First down and 10 for Atkinson County on their own 24-yard line. Bulldogs looking for a big stop here in this opening drive of the second half. Hand off to that big back. He's pushing forward. Bulldogs pushing the other way. He's going to get up to the 27-yard line. Second down and 7. 3-yard gain on the play. Officials looking for the game manager, so if you see Coach Scott Ray anywhere, or if you tell Mr. Vigales to make an announcement, Coach Ray's going to be needed on the sideline. They must have seen some more indication of lightning. There's a fake handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it, and we run him out of bounds, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Good play there from Amari McGriff. Third down and about 8 from the 26-yard line. He faked it that time to the big guy and pulled it out and tried to run it around the end and had nowhere to go. Bottled him up on the sideline. 11-14 in the third quarter. Taking a long time to get the play in from the sideline, and now we're going to have a timeout. Timeout, Atkinson County. They already burned one. We hadn't even played a minute yet in the third quarter, and they called a timeout. So we'll take a break and get some word from our sponsors.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? Down. It's down in the sphere.
All right, we back here at Roquemore Stadium. Big third down here early in the third quarter. Atkinson County thought a lot of it, called a timeout. Snap, quarterback back, looking, throw out in the flat, wide open, going to be a first down. We're going to bring him down just past the yardsticks. Should have had him there.
That's complete, good for a first down.
First down and 10 up to the 35-yard line, it looks like. Gain of 9. He needed 8.
Ball is spotted about the 36 or 37-yard line of the Rebels.
Pete says 36 or 37. I was thinking 35.
You're closer, so what is it?
Hand off that big back. He's around the end. He's got a lot of yards, and we finally knock him down up across midfield. See where he's going to be, right at midfield, near midfield. Ball just shy of midfield. Be a first down and 10 for Atkinson County. 15-yard run in there. Hand off to him again, and he runs through 2 or 3 tacklers up to the Lanier County 45-yard line. Be a second down and 5. They're running them off in chunks now. We gonna have to make a stop. Penalty, turnover, tackle for loss. Give it to him again. He goes off left tackle and bulls his way over to the 38-yard line. maybe to the 37.
Number 4 over the left side again, gain of 6. First down, Atkinson County.
Down to the 37-yard line, an 8-yard gain.
Bulldog 37-yard line.
We'll give it to him again off the left side. He's killing that left side. He's running right through that A gap on the left side. Down to the Bulldog 30-yard line. Second down and 3.
Second and 3.
Snap, going to fake it to him this time. Quarterback's going to keep it. Goes out around the left side. He's drug out of bounds all the way up to the Lanier County 25.
Quarterback keeper, first down for the Rebels.
First down and 10 on the Lanier 25-yard line. Inside the 25 to the 23. Pick up a 7.
From the Bulldog 22-yard line.
Give it to the big back again. He stumbles through there. He's going to be stood up about the 20.
Number 4 over the right side this time.
Gain of about 3. Jeremy, I'm down here by this, past this.
I see you.
That official, Coach Ray's found the official, so.
Gain of 3. Second and 7.
Second down and 7 on the Lanier County 20. That coach started way back on their 24. They had a third and 9, called a timeout, and got it on a pass play. They've pounded it ever since. Hand off to the scat back. He goes off that same hole. He's still on his feet, inside the 10, down to about the 7. And where Roy Johnson looks like he's hurt. Trainer running out. Going to be first down and goal from about the Lanier County 7-yard line. 13-yard run. Switch gears on us there and went from the big bruising back to the little scat back. Official said there wasn't no timeout there. Both teams went to the sideline. Official said no reason for a timeout. Goes really, really driving. Got the Bulldog defense on their heels. Nothing fancy, just handing it off, pounding it off left tackle. Once in a while, the quarterback will keep it. Maybe they'll decide to do something stupid here. They go off the left side again. Around the end, he's in. Let's see, no signal. Yep, touchdown, Atkinson County, 7-yard run. 8:03 to go in the third quarter. That coach cut the lead to 21-13, pending the extra point. What all defense gonna have to make an adjustment. Kicker runs out on the field. Wind has really picked up down here on the sideline, Jeremy. I think that's what the officials was thinking, was maybe a little or something. Might have been high snap, kicks down, kicks up. Kick is no good. It's short. No, he says it goes through. It's short. Barely went over. Coach Ray said it barely squeezed over the upright.
Let's take a break.
Take a break.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we back here at Atkinson County about to kick off to the Bulldogs. They just scored to cut our lead down to 7. High end-over-end kick taken by Xavier Ryan. He's running around the left side. He's going to be piled up there about the 35-yard line.
Ball brought back up beyond the 35-yard line. Bulldogs have first and 10 from out their own 36.
About the 36. Got up over the 35. First down again. Atco ran back a kick last week on Charlton, was one of their scores. Would have liked to seen Xavier Ryan run one back for us right there. Rashad's got Jeremiah in the backfield with him. High snap. Rashad's going to keep it. He jumped up in there. Don't know what he was doing there. He got about a half a yard, maybe a yard. Second down and 9 from the 37-yard line. 7:40, 7:30 and count 39 and clock's running here in the third quarter. Bulldog holding a 21-14 lead. They led 21-7 at the half. Need to answer that score from Atkinson. Here comes Jeremiah out around the end. He's going to pick up what looks like to be a first down. Up close to the 45-yard line.
Looks
Maybe
like
going to be a little bit short.
44.
We'll put it at the 44-yard line. He needed to get to the 46. It's going to be a third down and 2.
Gain of 7. Gain of 8. Call it third and 2.
Third down and 2.
2 yards to go.
Big play here. Said he went out of bounds. Stopped that clock. Atco almost jumped. Shot looked to the sideline. Got to play. Snap. We'll give it to Jeremiah. He cuts up in there. First down. Up near the 50. Needed 2, got 6. Ball laying on the L out there at midfield.
Yeah, it looks good too.
Bulldogs 50 yards away. Need to score. Push that lead back to 2 touchdowns. Snap. Rashad keeps it. Got a lot of room out there. Now he slows down, cuts it back this way. And what looked like it's going to be a nice gain turns into about a 2-3 yard gain. If you got anything. It's a long ways over to see.
Looks like he got 2.
Got 2 up to the Atkinson County 48. Second down and 8 from the Atco 48-yard line. 6:23 and counting in the third. Shot in the gun. Snap way over his head. He's going to go back and fall on it. No, now he does. Big loss. All the way back to the 29-yard line on a high snap. And the Bulldogs lost 19 yards, I believe, there, Jeremy. All the way back to the 29-yard line. Terrible time for that to happen.
29, that would make it 31, wouldn't it? Or not, or 21, not 19.
Another high snap. Throw over the middle. Colton Hughes has got it. He's crossed midfield. Not sure if he didn't get the first down, but he got a big chunk of that back. Decision time for Coach Kurt Williams. Bulldogs on the Atco 46-yard line.
Where are you at, Keith? I don't see you nowhere.
I'm on our.
Oh, I see you. Never mind.
Gonna bring up 4th and 6. Changing the play. Try to hard count. Try to get him to jump. Snap. Fakes it to Jeremiah. Throw over the middle. Colton Hughes with a catch and a first down. See where they spot it. Down about the Rebel 30,
35, I think. 30.
Ball's on the 35-yard line. Needed 6. Got 11. That wind died. It was right in our face. Here comes Jeremiah. He cuts it up inside. Picks up 5, maybe 6.
I noticed it. It blew the one door closed here on the press box, so the breeze kind of stopped up here.
He's down to the 29. 2nd down and 4.
Gain of 6 on the rushing play. 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4. Shot in the gun. Got this freshman Calhoun in the backfield this time. Moves him to the other side. Got a timeout. Timeout, Bulldogs. 3:32 to go in quarter number 3. Bulldogs driving. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, we back here at Roquemore Stadium. Bulldogs driving. They got a 2nd down and 4 on the Atkinson County 29. Bulldogs lead it 21-14.
What are they doing now?
Need to answer that score.
They're blowing a whistle again.
No, they're telling them to come back. It's time to play. That's what that whistle's for. Rockets in the backfield. Got Jeremiah Smalls to his right. Trips receivers down here to our side. Playing them face up. Rashad's going to keep it. He's going to run it up in there. Picks up a couple maybe. Going to get to the 27-yard line. Going to bring a 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. Calhoun back in the ball game. Josh Sermon's coming out. Confusion. We'll have 2 backs in the backfield. Rashad walks over. He's in the gun. Sending. Got Jeremiah tied in now. Snap. Gives it to Calhoun. He comes out around the end. He's hit in the backfield. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Back to the 31-yard line. Lost 4. Going to bring up a 4th down and 6. Sermon's back in. Miko back in. Ball sitting on the 31-yard line of Atkinson County. 4th down and 6. Calhoun coming out. Bulldogs on the near hash. Trips on this side. Rashad's going to throw it over the middle. Pass is broken up. Tried to get it to Miko. And the Bulldogs will turn it over on downs. And that's, we needed to get something out of that and didn't. But we got the clock down to 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Gave what few of our players who do not play both sides of the ball, who are on defense, gave them a little bit of a break. Let them catch their air just a little bit.
Why do we have 2 balls on the field?
I think our players spotted one back there where the pass was incomplete. That would have been a good move if we could have left it there. Atco's going to have the ball on their own 36. Their 2nd drive of the half. We'll give it to that big back again. He stood up in there, but he got bounced it outside. We had him in the backfield. Stood him up. He got up to the 34-yard line, picked up about 3. Maybe 2. Call it 2. Pete says 3. Number 2 with the ball.
Who is Clinch playing tonight?
I don't know. He's up to the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. 8-yard gain. We got another Bulldog down over there. We'll move it closer down and see if I can tell you where that ball is spotted.
I just heard somebody yell out.
On the 42-yard line.
Clinch is losing 22-10, whoever they're playing.
Clinch is playing Wilcox.
And they're losing 22-10 is what somebody
Clinch
just
playing
yelled out.
Wilcox. Clinch is homecoming also tonight over in Homerville.
Oh, that means Wilcox got to see all the fireworks and everything.
Yep. So
and the pink smoke or purple smoke or whatever that is, they blow everywhere.
We played Wilcox last week up in Rochelle. Good football team they got up there. Very good football team. I can't tell who the injured Bulldog is. Looks like
number
it might
3.
be Andreas Anderson.
Is it number 3?
I think he's just got a cramp. They're stretching him out pretty good. Atco has got a first down and 10 on their own 42-yard line. They just run it right down our throat on the opening drive of the second half. Took about 4 minutes off and scored on a 76-yard drive. 58 yards away from pay dirt again. And Andreas is going to jog off under his own power. Had a little bit of a cramp. Still muggy here, almost October in South Georgia. And we're still playing in starting ball games in 90-degree weather. 1st and 10. Atco going to give it to number 9. Bulldogs got up in there and made a play that time and got him for he got about 2 yards.
Got a partial update. The Clinch County score. Clinch County is trailing at the moment.
Under a minute now in the third quarter. Under a minute here in the third. Bulldogs defense needs a stop. Hit him in the hole. Roy Johnson's got the ball. He's going to take it to the house. Roy Johnson for 6. He took it away from the Atco running back and carried 44 yards for a Bulldog touchdown. Roy just stripped it out of there and took it to the house. So with 32.6 seconds to go in the third quarter, Bulldogs have put their lead back to 2 scores. He just took it away from that big guy and took it to the house. Extra point still very, very critical in the ball game. Every point, need every point. Snap, kick on the way, and it's good. Bulldogs 28, Rebels 14. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Let's take a break.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we back here at Roquemore Stadium. A big, big turnover and score right there for the Bulldogs. We've taken a 28-14 lead. 32 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs about to kick it off to Atkinson County. Bulldogs trying to win homecoming.
Still got a whole nother quarter.
Whole nother quarter. But I like our chances if we can keep these 2 touchdown leads. That goes a running team. If you keep them from scoring on big plays. He kicked a squibbler little duck down here. Number 9, we smothered him right there at the 25-yard line. Xavier Ryan met him first. He didn't get him, but Sharif Bacon come flying in there. Jalen Calhoun. Atco's going to have the ball just shy of the 26-yard line.
Clinch just started the fourth quarter, 22-13.
Clinch 22-13. Trailing 22-13 against Wilcox. Big Region 2A ball game. Irwin County knocked off Clinch County earlier in the year, 14-0 up in Ocilla. I knew Wilcox was for real. I just didn't know how for real. Atco, quarterback, changing the play. He's seen something in the defense. Here's the snap. He gives it to that dive back. We hit him up in there. The ball's out again, and the Bulldogs have it. The Bulldogs got it again. Jacory Williams comes up with the turnover. Going to be first down Lanier County on the Atkinson County 26 or 27-yard line.
Who did you say who got the ball?
Jacory Williams. Not sure who got it, who stripped it, but Jacory Williams come out of there with it. First down on the 26-yard line. Bulldogs need to carry this thing in. Bulldogs come up with 6 or 7 turnovers last week up in Rochelle. Hand off to Jeremiah Smalls. He's up to the 25, and they stack him up.
They're throwing footballs, looks like, or something. The cheerleaders are. One just came through the window up here in the press box.
Second down and 9 from the Atkinson County 25-yard line. We'll go to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs 28, Rebels 14.
We'll take a break.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, back here for the fourth quarter, Roquemore Stadium. Bulldogs have the ball. Second 9. Second 9 on the Atco 25-yard line. Rashad in the backfield. He's got Jeremiah Smalls with him. He's going to take the snap. Going to give it to Jeremiah. He hits the hole, might have got 2. Going to bring up a third down and about a long 7. Again, the Bulldogs are in 2-down territory. Keep the ball in the middle of the field. Keep that clock running with 2 touchdown lead. Try to get down here in Daniel's range. Let him kick one. Shot in the backfield. Again with Jeremiah to his left. Gonna take the snap. Fakes it to Jeremiah. Throws it. Got Kish right in the middle of the field. He gets up to the 20 to the 19. 4-yard gain. Going to be 4th down and 3. 4th and 3. Can we kick it? Thought about kicking it. That'd be a 19-7, be 36-yard kick. He's going to go for it. Shot in the backfield. He's going to try to draw him off. They won't bite. Jeremiah back there with him. Trips on this side. Single receiver up top. Shot fakes it. He's got Colton Hughes and he missed it. Incomplete. Bulldogs will turn it over on down. So that'll put Atkinson County 1st down and 10 on their own 19-yard line. They've turned it over on their last 2 possessions.
Atkinson County will have possession on down. 1st and 10.
They're 81 yards away. 10 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the football game. Bulldogs up 28-14, 28-14. Snap, pitch, forward with the ball. Gets around the end. We bottle him up. He's going to get about 5 up to the 24-yard line.
Rushing play over the right side.
2nd down and 5.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
Under 10 minutes to play. A lot of time in the ball game. Clock, roll clock. Clock needs to run. Handoff, number 4. He's through the hole. Bulldogs make a good tackle, but I think he's going to be close down near the 29-yard line. It's going to be close. Depends on where they spot it. See where they put it. They're going to say he's about a half a yard short. Or are they? Officials talking about it. Wind the clock. Wind the clock.
I can hear somebody yelling in the background by you.
3rd down, 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. They're going to bring the chains out, I guess.
Clint
They're
was
right
talking
there
about
at the sideline where they got the ball at.
Clint was talking about that the other night.
1st down, Atkinson County.
He says they get excited when they get to take the chains on the field.
Spot the ball and wind the clock.
1st down, Atkinson County.
He barely had enough, but he had it. Need to make them use a lot of time. Clock's running. Snap. Quarterback's back. He's looking to throw. He throws it deep out here to this side. Complete. Bulldogs put down. He's going to be near midfield. That pass was up for grabs.
For 1st down in Bulldog territory. Atkinson County will have 1st and 10 from Lanier's 45-yard line.
Ball resting right on the Lanier County 45. 26-yard pass play. You see he got out of bounds. That stops the clock with 9:29 to go. Wishbone, pitch to number 9. He's trying to get outside. Roy Johnson got a hand on him. Somebody wrapped him up over there and knocked him out of bounds. Gained about 1.
Rushing play. Pitch play to the right side. Pushed out of bounds.
Keep him in bounds, fellas. Keep him in bounds.
Short game.
Let that clock run. Keep him in bounds. Don't let him get to the sideline. Atco in the wishbone again. Going to snap it. Going to give it to number 9. He comes out around this side. We pull him down. He's going to get to about the 34-yard line. Going to be a yard or 2 short of a 1st down.
Rushing play over the left side.
Make that to 36.
Third and long 2 for the Rebels. 3rd
Again with a wishbone. Handoff. He's coming around this side. Bulldogs stand him up, bring him down. Inside the 30, down to about the 20. Roy Johnson's hurt again. Get up, Roy. Need you. Ball sitting on the Bulldog 25. First down at 10. 11-yard run that time. Atco pounding it on us. 8-19 and counting. Quarterback's got it. Corey Williams was chasing him. Somebody pulled him down. He's inbounds. He gained maybe a yard, maybe two. Up to the 23. Second down and 8. 2-yard gain. Under 8 now. 7:49, begging for that clock to keep running. Bulldogs lead it 28. Atco in the wishbone. Gonna hand it to the big man. He's up the middle. Bulldogs on his back. He's carrying people for a first down. Down to the 13-yard line. First down and 10. 10-yard run.
First and 10, Atkinson County.
And we'll gladly let them huddle.
Inside the red zone.
7:23 to go. First and 10 from the Lanier 13. They pounded on us in this half, but they've turned it over twice. They're going to try to throw it. Incomplete. And receiver might be hurt. Pass broken up by Sharif Bacon.
Number 6, Sharif Bacon.
7:09 to go in the ball game. Second and 10, Atkinson County from our 13-yard line. Need to keep them out of the school, off the scoreboard. Handoff. Runner up the middle. He stopped short of a first down. Down inside the 10 to the 7.
Over the left side to number 4.
Gain 6. 3rd and 4 from the Bulldogs 7-yard line. Going to give it to him again. And we study him up at the line. Roy Johnson almost put it out of there. Roy Johnson's got the football. Roy Johnson has the football. Officials not wanting to say it's Lanier County ball. They're going to say forward progress is to the 6.5. Clock running. Now they stop it. 6:28. Wind the clock. Wind the clock.
I don't think he can hear you, Keith.
I don't care if he can't, Jeremy. 6:23. 12 minutes left. 4th down. 4 yards to go.
4th down, everybody. Big play. Make some noise. Make some noise through the crowd.
Don't jump off. Don't jump off sides.
Make some noise.
Pitch. Toss sweep. To Corey Williams in the backfield. Andreas Anderson. Yard loss. 5 minutes, 53 seconds. Bulldogs get the turnover on down.
Well, that's some good excitement, Keith. I've got an update here that says 28-22 clinch.
Oh, Clinch has scored that many times. Bulldogs about to have only their 3rd possession of the second half. And they're going to have a 1st and 10 on their own 12. On that ball. Jeremiah kicks it outside. He's got a lot of room. They're going to drag him down from behind, but he stays in bounds. Gets the first down.
There's a
got
flag.
A penalty flag in the backfield. Holding on the Bulldogs. Ought to put them inside the 10.
Indication is holding on the offense.
I'd like to know who done it. It's like he's going to call it on Isaiah George. We had a first down. Holding called. Carries half the distance to go. Be first down on the 6. First and 16 from the 6-yard line. 5:48 to go in the ball game. Backed up against our own goal line. Freshman in the ball game. Calhoun to Brockington's right. Going to give it to him. He's across. He's up near the 10. Goes to a 4-yard game. Atco's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Atkinson County. Woo. They're second. They have 1 left.
Jeremy, you got a time? You got a break, or what you going to do?
No.
You going to stay here?
Yeah, let's stay here.
We need them people in the crowd to act like they was in it that day.
Quit moving around and talk again so I can hear you.
So we need those people down there in front of you sitting down. We need them to act like they did in that pep rally.
I missed the pep rally.
The student section down here, sophomores won everything, and they're the only ones standing up. People lined the fence down here. Can you get?
Yeah, they all over the fence down
Look
there.
at all these people. Come to see a win.
Let's see if we can find them on. Oh, there they are.
It's going to be second down and 12 when we come back. Second down and 12 from the 10-yard line. We got it off our goal line. Brockton is in the backfield with Calhoun, the freshman. Hang on to the football. Going to give it to Calhoun. He comes up the middle. He's hit at the. And Atkinson County is going to have a turnover. Calhoun put it on the dirt.
Got somebody down.
Calhoun is out. Calhoun is injured. .5:24 left in the ball game. Let's hope Calhoun's all right. Coaches, trainers all out on the field.
Number 8, Jalen Calhoun down. They're working on him.
They're going to call, I think they're going to call for the EMTs.
Yep, they're heading for the ambulance over here. They're standing here at the fence at the other end watching the game. Somebody's going to the ambulance now.
Dr. Stiefel out on the field along with some of his assistants. And Dr. Stiefel motioned to get the EMTs. Everybody, if you will, pray for Calhoun. He went up there in the hole. He stuck it in there.
They opening this gate here that you
He was
walk
hit
through.
really hard right there at the line of scrimmage.
They're bringing the ambulance now. Yeah.
So, Jeremy, let's take a break.
All right.
While they take care of Jalen, and like I say, while we're gone, everybody say a prayer for Jalen.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? It's down. It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229.
All right, while we were away, Jalen Calhoun got up, made it off the field under his own power. Atkinson's got the ball on our 10. Quarterback's going to keep it. Trying to cut in there. Bulldogs wrap him up. He gets down to maybe the 9, maybe the 8. I think it's first and goal. Be second and goal now. Second goal now from the Bulldog 8. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback comes out of there with it. We trip him up. We'll lose it all the way back to the 16-yard line. 4:51 to go in the ball game. Bulldog defense trying to save us. Aeneas comes out, get an extra defensive back in the ball game. Thinking they may try to throw it here. 4.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Quarterback back to throw. He's throwing it over the middle. Got a big man touchdown in the end zone. He hit a tight end. The 16-yard touchdown pass. With 4 minutes, 23 seconds to go in regulation. Atco has cut the lead to 28-20 with the extra point.
That was a good pass.
It was. I like to saw somebody got a hand on it. Atco's kicker snuck one over last time. All these points are big. Kicks up. Kicks good. 28-21, and you got to think with 4:23, will Atco kick it deep, or will they try an onside kick? We'll go to break. We'll come back for the kickoff and see what happens.
77 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Well, we back here for the kickoff. Atco's going to kick it onside. Kobe Conley catches it in the air. Bulldogs will have a first down across midfield.
Territory. Great field position.
4:22. Bulldogs first and 10 on the Rebel 48-yard line. Need to run that clock. A Roy Johnson strip and score is the difference right now. Snap. Rashad's going to keep it. He comes around this side. He gets up to the 45. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. They keep pulling him. They keep pulling him. They keep pushing him. First down. First down all the way down to the 35-yard line of Atkinson County. I was begging them to blow the whistle. Too many times they can strip that ball. 13 yards and a first down. We need a clock manager. Clock needs to run all the way down as far as it can before you snap the ball. Had him by the face mask. Isaiah had him by the face mask, dragging him. I'm down here with Coach Dooner Seeley. He won the middle school playoff game. Handoff, Jeremiah Smalls. He's got 5, 6, 7 yards. Down to the Atkinson County 27-yard line, 8-yard gain. Second down and about 2. Second 2, run clock. Run. 309, 308. Under 3 minutes to go. Bulldogs trying to milk the clock. Trying to escape with a win. Rashad going to give it to Jeremiah. He's got a first down. He's inside the 25, down to about the 23. 4-yard gain. First down to 10. Every first down is a minute and a half off that clock. Hang on to that football. 2:33, 2:32. Clock winding. 2:28. Shot in the backfield. Jeremiah beside. Running that clock. Coach says snap the ball. Rashad's going to give it to Jeremiah. He covers it up. He picks up 7, 8, 9. First down to 10 on the Atkinson County 11-yard line. 12-yard gain. Just over 2 minutes left. We go under 2.
The Dogs can make another first down before they score. We're under 2 minutes.
Minute 51. Shot in the backfield. Jeremiah bounces it outside. Stay in bounds. He's down at the 10.
Jeremiah Small, number 1 tackle.
Minute and a half left. Minute and a half. 1 yard gain. Timeout, Atkinson County. That'll be their last. Ball's on the 10. Second down and 9. Ball's on the 10-yard line. Atkinson can't stop it again. They can't stop it no more. Cheerleaders trying to get the fans to do something. A few of them finally stand up.
I was trying to get Keith here to help out with the crowd, but he's busy on his phone.
Who?
Not Keith. Pete, yeah.
We need that crowd bad. What a drive. What a ball game.
All right, let's make some noise for the Dogs. Let's punch this thing in. Keep it up.
Second down and 9
Let's punch this thing in.
from the 10-yard line of Atkinson County.
Dogs, up there.
Rashad in the backfield. Jeremiah with him. Rashad's going to keep it. He goes outside, cuts it back in. He's inside the 5. He's at the 4. 4-yard line. Picked up 6. Be a 3rd down and 3 from the 6-yard line. Under a minute, 56 seconds and counting. Players is begging for the crowd to stand up.
45 seconds.
Bulldogs trying to win homecoming for the first time since knocking off Wilcox County a few years back, 3 years ago. Trying to win a region game for the first time in 3 years. 33 seconds, and Coach Kurt Williams calls timeout. Bulldogs up 28-21. They sitting on the 4-yard line of Atkinson County with a 3rd down and 3. They can still get a first down without scoring. We'll take either.
The crowd is standing now, or most of it.
Band is playing. Trying to win a region game for the first time since we knocked off Wilcox here. I believe that was in 2016. Ryan's son, Noah, was the quarterback, I think. Shot in the backfield. He's got Jeremiah way back behind him. Not even sure if he'll even do anything with it. He's going to take a snap, and he's going to fall down in the backfield.
Well, he did. His knee did touch first.
For some reason, the clock stopped. Why did the clock stop?
I don't know. This operator up here.
Why did the clock stop? That should be the ball game. Bulldogs are going to win it. Coach Kurt Williams and his Bulldogs won a region game.
All right. Where's Coach at? There he is. Oh. Who's got the cooler? Somebody's going to get him with a cooler in a second. Oh, what are they? Oh, no,
they're not going to get him. Good job. These are a happy bunch of Bulldogs.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. They're chasing him.
They got him.
Yeah. Now, I got that one on video. And Monday night.
He tried to escape.
Monday night, we can replay that one.
Jeremy, let's get out of here, celebrate this win.
All right.
Till next week, we'll see you, everybody.